Now?
Yes.
Okay. Woo, wow. So many things. People have been busy. Ooh, that's a lot of changes, but it's dependencies. But let's assign some reviewers. What's this? It's just docs, right? Oh, this is for the Azure storage account stuff. Yes. Do we want to coordinate this, or is it fine to? Do we want to mention in which version this is available?
So in general, it will be available if we merge other PRs.
Yeah, I understand, but then we need to cut a release, so we might want to add a note here from which version it is available. Like that's what we typically do.
Yeah, yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Then we can only modify it after we merge the other PR and create a
I know.
release, right?
Yes.
Then the
Yeah.
number.
But that's fine. It will be an interesting web to untangle of PRs, but it's good to have this one.
This wasn't documented. No docs. I was looking into this one. That's why I added some documentation. So
yeah,
according to the code, it's always a tempfs and has a default value, so you can change it.
Thank you. And that resolves that other issue, right?
Yeah. I didn't change anything in the rest. It's a little bit could be improved, but I didn't have a good idea how.
What's this?
I ask myself the same question.
But it's being.
It's a Tanzu something.
Yeah, it's Tanzu, so I should know about this probably.
Yeah. I ask myself whether this is related to the RFC which we approved regarding OpenTelemetry integration into CF deployment, or this is something different.
Victoria metric seems to be like the just a clone from the other. Was it the other metric solution?
I mean, I see no reason to not merge it because, I mean, what's this? So, this is an. So it's a different company. So I see. So they are building their own Tanzu integration thing, I guess. Yeah, that's probably what this is. I mean, I guess there's
Seems
no
not
reason to-
specifically for Tanzu. It seems to be like
No, it's
just-
for CF. But the reason they're coming at it is because of Tanzu, I guess.
Probably. I don't know. I looked at it quickly and I thought, yeah, I don't care.
Bot account, thanks. It's probably not a bot. Actually, that requires rerunning that thing.
So I merged the CI stuff today, but I didn't run repipeline yet for the auto
For what?
bumping because
Oh, for this.
because it's not in the stem cell CI repo yet.
Yeah, this is blocked, right?
And yeah, in the director repo, we have also created the
That's this
corresponding
one,
PR.
right?
Yes, I think so.
What's this spec look like?
I think it's indicating what can we write in the director configuration in manifest.
Yeah, I understand, but it's more about like this configuration is shared across multiple blob stores, right?
You mean different ES provider or?
Yes.
No.
So I'm wondering why, like,
no,
we're
if you
adding
check the
account name
S3, it's different.
but it's not namespace, right?
But the other ones
The
are also
different-
not namespaced for S3 or GCP.
Yeah, so why are we adding account key then? Isn't that like used by the others already?
Not sure, but what I see is for GCS and for S3, they all have their own configuration.
Storage cloud.
Yes, for storage class, it's used for GCS and also the encryption key.
And here they have a prefix like S3. This is JSON keys, then okay, this is like a bit of a mess.
And
Okay, so we
also
have a
the
secret. So we have
yeah.
a secret access key, and then we get an account key, which is totally different. And one is for S3 and one is for AWS. I mean, it's not your
Yes.
fault. I think what you're
Different-
doing is
yeah.
in line. It's in line with the pattern that was, or the architecture
Yeah.
that was chosen. It's just, yeah, a bit horrible to look at. But I guess that's what we went. And what's the secret used for? Oh, that's for
What's-
That's
please,
all.
That's all? Okay.
That's all. That's already.
Yeah, I know it was already there. I understand that.
Yeah, okay.
Introduced by this PR. It's just like more general.
Yeah,
Like for some, you see it like it's at least saying in the description which IaaS is using it, but a secret.
It's secret.
That's the secret. Yes.
Yeah, so the comment about the, so could you scroll down a little bit?
Mhm.
Yes, here. So I see in the S3 CLI, Lobster client implementation, there is one line. So like here, the path equals to whether the file can respond to the path call. And in the comment is saying in Ruby 1.8, file does not doesn't respond to the path call. I'm not sure whether someone will still use the Ruby 1.8 or not. If we can confirm that the 1.8 is never used anymore,
No.
then I can delete the.
No, we're not
Actually,
using that because I mean the
okay.
Bosch director comes with its own, like we control the version of Ruby, right? So this is probably just really legacy.
Okay,
Or did you
okay.
like, was this copy paste? Was this like this comment copy paste, or is it like actually something?
It's
you
copy
checked and
paste
tested?
from the S3 CLI implementation.
Yeah. I think this just.
You can remove it in
no.
both places then, right?
Yeah,
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 I think so.
exactly.
Yeah.
Then we do that.
I would remove it here in your PR and then make another PR for removing the Ruby 1.8 in the older.
I am waiting for AI integration into copy paste.
Yeah, but this is quite a significant PR. This needs another review. Oh wait, am I a reviewer? See what the bots think. We'll see who gets to it first. Okay, I see there's already people assigned to reviewing. Is there any discussion?
And this is a small PR.
Oh, this is a small PR? Yeah, this is just adding it to the builder, right?
Yeah.
Just probably one stage. Yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. What are we waiting for here? magically, we're waiting for people to magically review it. This we discussed this. Yeah, I believe we discussed this before.
Yeah, this is just someone needed to read. This is perfectly fine for me. So someone else should accept it.
But is it a breaking change? I think that was my main concern.
It's absolutely not a breaking change. It will fix things.
Then I trust you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this one, I did open a PR for the other one, as in this one to move. Yes. Oh, it's already.
Yeah, I had already appeared to move to Ture to see this guest.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't know did we also want to move Java there? Okay, I was not sure about the Java one, where that needs to go.
At least Joseph indicated that it should in the PR where we consolidated. So yeah, doing pressure on
did I already do that? Here. Here, not sure if they also want. Yeah, so I'm not sure about this one. Still. I know there's a pipeline. I just need to trace back who actually owns that, but that's like difficult. So I do need to do some digging in Slack. I believe at some point was a discussion about it. That's why I wanted to just focus on this one, because I know for sure about this one. But I mean, we can also see if Greg approves this one. I mean, if he approves it and takes it, then it's his problem. Which is also fine by me. I mean, I'm fine either way. Shall we also add Joseph? He had opinions about this. Okay.
Yes, this is a document that we find a way to super fast test the change in BOSH agents. Do not need to create a new stem cell and upload it into the BOSH directors and redeploy the deployment. We can simply use BOSH SCP to copy the package to remote and so stops the agent, then copies the package to the corresponding path and starts the agent.
And then run the tests again, or what?
And then the code can be tested in that VM.
But tested using integration tests, or tested to just like, how are you like making sure that it works? You mean just knowing that it starts, or?
It depends on what you changed in the code. Because previously, if you want to test as a change, then you need to first create the Bosch agent release, I guess, and build the stem cell and upload stem cell, then redeploy the deployment, which takes a lot of time. But this is a faster way to deliver it to the corresponding VM.
Yes, but I don't think that's what people think about when they say testing, because I believe we have some test scripts here that actually do what you're saying, as in that's how the integration or test unit are actually run. I think Joseph built that, where he's doing like a Bosch deployment and then orphans the VM and then starts like SSHing the agent on there and run some integration tests against it, which I think is even better. But I don't know if there's, because then like you can actually verify that all the functionality works, right? But I don't know how that is, how that actually
I think
works.
it is in the Bosch repo somewhere.
Is that in the Bosch repo?
It's documented if you go in running tests in this Bosch agent. If you in the Bosch agent running tests and on the integration test, I think it's documented in the Bosch agent.
In the Bosch agent repo. Okay.
Yeah, there is somewhere running test below in the README. If you scroll down to the README of the Bosch agent.
Dev setup.
Tests.
Yeah, here.
But for some time we want to check, so if we modify the code and it behaves well or not, that's a faster way.
But I believe this. So this would be like the fast, like this is basically what you're doing, but then we're also actually running the integration test to verify that it actually works. Right, so it's basically not just starting it, but also making sure that all the code paths work. But I don't know. I mean, this is already nice what you did. It's just like this would be the missing piece of actual documentation that we need.
Yes, this I would say that's so like test all the stuff. But sometimes, for example, if we are not familiar with the code, then we change the code a bit. If we run the integration tests, it may cost for like 1 hour to get the result, and in the end we get a error, and then we need to change the code again and to run the integration test, which costs time. But if we have the way that we document it, then we can get the error faster, right?
Yeah, it really depends on the error. Like there's many code paths in the agent, right? So that's why I'm saying like the chance that you actually encounter the error, like basically you're only testing the startup.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, yeah, I think it's still a nice note. Well, in which file did you put this? Oh, it's a new version, new document. Yeah, it's in docs. Yeah, I will ask Joseph to review because he has like touched this stuff the last. He done that like major refactor 3D test, so maybe he has more opinions on this. Okay. Let's go over open issues.
It is so yes. Because there are multiple PRs and I do a collection of them.
Yep, thanks. Let's put this in discussion. Wait, no, yeah. Oh wait, this is actually prioritized, right? We're doing this work, and who is the owner of this work?
You mean?
Shall I assign someone?
You can assign me.
Okay. I don't know. Bjorn is gone. I'll not discuss that. Okay. Anything else people want to discuss?
Oh.
Okay.
From my side.
Thank you all for joining. And see you all next week.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you. See you.
Bye. Bye.